Hello, beautiful beings. Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, just a reminder that on Sunday at 6 p.m. Dumela Universe goes live. We have some Sunday soul session on Sundays, 6 p.m. We go live, connect with all of you in the collective, and we bring through whatever is aligned for that time, for that period, whether it's a meditation, a channeling, teaching, Q&A sessions where you are then able to ask questions or bring through topics we can discuss, activations, whatever. We are allowing Source to run those sessions. We are simply a conduit, and we allow the healing to take place. We do not want to control what comes through. And the session runs for around 2 hours roughly, could be a bit longer, less, depending on the energies and the frequencies. We would love to see you there. Sundays, 6 p.m. South African time. Dumela Universe goes live on YouTube. Okay, beautiful beings, let us see what is available. Time for a tarot reading. Viatur kiria kikituros talavarikiki yatar kaki virialaturos rikieskitur. The ancients would like all of you to allow your power to awaken. Your guides, the ancients, these are okay. So the ancients predate creation. The ancients are a frequency, a space, a realm which we have connected with for the past year or so, and they predate creation. If you understand, people would say first there's darkness, then there's light. The darkness we're speaking about. The light is the exploration of the darkness, the known, the discovery, the observing of the source. The dark is that pure core source energy. So they are there, they're from that realm, and they're anchoring energy from there, which has not yet been disturbed by the observation of it, by the experiencing of it, by the light. Okay, so that you can receive the pure core source frequencies for yourself, for your own frequency. And that frequency right now is speaking with us, saying we would like you to allow your magic to be seen, to allow yourself to be heard, to stop monitoring yourself, gauging yourself, be a bit wild and free, and trust that your wildness, your freedom, your expression will not harm or hurt anyone, for you are allowing yourself to simply express yourself in the freedom and the fullness of Source. This freedom and this fullness in your everyday experience is how you call in what you've been asking for. Many of you are asking for resources, for support financially, for love, for family, for connection, for relationship. And Source is saying, well, how on earth are you going to call those frequencies in unless you allow your frequency to take part in the physical? It is time for you to allow your frequency, allow your energy to participate in the world by you being out there in your authentic truth, allowing your magic to shine. Thus, you will be able to allow that magic, your truth, your source, to bring through experiences which will then manifest these wants and these desires. Okay. At the center of the read, we have the Flower of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups energy. Within, we have the Two of Stones, which is the Two of Pentacles energy. Without, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy to have in the physical with us at this time. Jupiter, abundance. Wish fulfillment. There's a breaking open, a disruption to the illusion foundation, and you are breaking through the conditioning, a breaking through of your energy onto the world at this time. And you are really encouraged to just be the dynamic energy you are. Break through the resistance, break through the restriction. And it is by you being present and allowing yourself to be seen. Below we have the world. Here's the endings, that breaking through, endings of cycles. And crowning, we have the Fool, new beginning. We keep getting the World and the Fool card. So it is a wrapping up of old cycles. It truly is a wrapping up of old frequencies, a wrapping up of old lifetimes and timelines, and a beginning of a whole new book. Not a chapter, a whole new book. It's important that you understand the butterfly has its own book. Not a chapter in the caterpillar book. The awakened version of you doesn't have a chapter in the book of illusion. It has a whole new book of awakening. So understand the finality of that closing up to allow the completion of the opening up of what is to come. Beneath the deck we have Five of Thunder, which is the Five of Swords. We shall look at the Five of Swords. Momentarily, let us focus on the Flower of Cups, the Queen of Cups energy. And we love that they say flower, because what is flower? Flowering is that maturity, that divine essence. You are the manifestation of you. It is you planting the seed of you and allowing yourself to grow in accordance to you, thus blooming into the fullness of you. And to do this, you allow yourself to receive the fullness of you, the wholeness of you. And this is the center energy. This is what is happening. This is the primary focal point of the energies at this time. You receiving your core frequency. So yes, you are finding yourself shifting and releasing a lot of things, dropping a lot of things. You see it over the Two of Pentacles within, dropping a lot of things, releasing a lot of things to bring through that balance. Source is saying within, we are cleaning house. It is time for you to be the butterfly, and everything that's a caterpillar frequency, everything that is the illusion, the old version of you is being released from you. The ideas, the dreams, the wants, the desires, everything. A complete divine reset so that you can receive the fullness of you. And this fullness of you being in the cups energy really makes you happy. Source is saying, yes, it might be frustrating to drop these desires, these things you've been wanting, these goals, these relationships, but for you to know that what comes in to balance it fulfills you like never before. Trust the path of Source. Trust the unknown. Trust Source has you. Source is saying, why on earth do you think after all that you have done for Source, you have been a champion for Source, you have been awakening Source in the physical, what on earth would make you believe we would just abandon you and that whatever we can feel for you is going to be bland and boring and lackful? You are going to be rich and wealthy and happy and joyous in the experiencing of you. So allow yourself to receive your highest frequency and be there. This is you dropping everything, cleaning house within, dropping everything that doesn't align, so that without the Wheel of Fortune, you are now at the center of your frequency as Source, and everything around you is now manifesting and look more flowers. Now the bouquet of you, the bouquet, the symphony, the orchestra of you, all of the notes, all of the frequencies of your Source now awakening and blooming. You're finally discovering that which you are fully and richly, as your frequency is now the key ingredient to the manifestations you are experiencing and you are co-creating in the physical. It's a releasing of all things for you to be at Source and then allowing everything to take the shape of the Source you are. This is how you're in charge. This is how you're in control. This is how you are able to finally make progress when you allow the Source frequency you are to be the ingredient, to be the key focus of everything in the physical. Thus, everything is honoring you. This is holy creation, okay? Holy, holy, holy creation. In the old texts and the old spiritual, religious documents in various cultures and various places, they speak of holiness. And holiness has been given this reverence, this place where one can't reach, and you are not worthy. And that's all the illusion, of course. That's all the enslavement of humanity, the conditioning. What holiness means is wholeness. I'm whole. In this moment, right now, as I'm present, I am whole. Right now, we, Kemet, are whole. This is us expressing ourselves in our truth. Everything we're doing here is what we want to be. We're not going to filter for you. We're not going to change our ways for you. And all of you who have been with us, every moment we have had a transformation or something that's been remarkable in our life. We've been sharing. We share. We're quite chatty actually when it comes to this. Channeling. Sometimes we think, Source, we gave them quite a personal story. Is that okay? And Source says, yes, let them see you, let them see you, let them see that everyone should just be open and vulnerable, that it's healing. We learn from experience. There's no shame in the experiences you have, right? So right now we are whole. We are open and full. In this wholeness and clarity, we're able to anchor in these energies. We're able to connect to Source. Everything around us has to meet us at wholeness. Within, without. We are whole. Thus we experience the wholeness of each and every single one of you. When you are watching this, you are all feeling calm, open, and receptive. It resonates because we're not making things up to try and make you feel better. We are literally receiving, and we are saying what we receive. So it resonates, it feels aligned. All of you are applying it in different ways, for all of you are different. But you right now, you are in the presence of wholeness, thus you are also whole. If you are not whole, if you are not fully here present, you would not be receptive to this. This would not be something you're inspired to watch, because resonant energies, we are likened frequencies, we mirror each other. Should I be whole, you need to be whole to receive. And you need to be whole for me to be able to offer you this in wholeness. And for you to receive it, you are to be whole. And for us to be resonant, we are to be whole. So it is a bubble of whole creation, thus holiness. That's why in those old texts they say, only when you are holy may you be in the holy places. You need to be of holiness to be holy. And people kept thinking, oh, that means we're not holy because only those who are holy can be holy. And it's like, no, just be whole. Be your whole frequency. Thus you are whole. You are source at wholeness. And so you are all encouraged to really connect to the divine frequency of holiness. Awaken holiness within you. Awaken the whole creative frequency of you. Awaken whole expression. Awaken yourself wholly. Be whole. Let everyone experience you whole and full. They are the ones that will learn where they disallow themselves wholeness. Holy creation. Now everything, in the physical, the relationships, the experiences, the nature, the senses, the music, the tastes, the touch, everything you experience is full, is source, is whole. Richness, abundant, full. Value, worth, full. At the base, we have the world. You're wrapping up the old self. Be patient, be gentle with this energy. This whole new book you're writing is on another level because it requires you not to know what's going to be written, but rather the words are written as you live it. As you discover who you are writing the book. The old book of the illusion was written for you. Then you read it and you realized, no, thank you, and you had to clear it. And then rewrite it in your truth. Awakened. Finally. And now, new book rather, in the physical, where as you experience yourself wholly as source, you now start to discover your your purpose, your truth, your manifestations becoming. Thus your writing, the words get written, the frequencies get anchored as you live and experience it. So it's a new way of being. Be gentle with yourself, be loving with yourself. You're not being heartless and selfish and cold by releasing. You are honoring your source frequency. And the releasing is easy. It can be a bit sad, but it's not a sadness that consumes you. It is just, oh, okay, well, we release that and fascinating. We release the idea of it, release what we thought it would be. And we allow whatever our source actually truly wants to, how our source wants to manifest that emotion, how our source wants to manifest that abundance, how our source wants to manifest that play. Let us allow the source we are. Let us allow ourselves to bloom and to experience the petals and the flowers and the fragrance, the scents, the colors. Let us allow the source to show us. We are present here, anchored wholly with the desires we want, open, we're vulnerable. The universe, all of creation can see what we want. And now the source frequency within you is materializing the ways, the connections, the frequencies, weaving the path which you are now to playfully explore, which leads you to everything you're wanting. It's a different way of creating. It's a passivity. You receive that which you are, and then you apply yourself upon the receiving. You ask, you receive the how. Apply yourself upon the how, and then you manifest the outcome. You are the seed. You ask, how do I grow? You receive the how, you grow, and then you manifest the bloom. New beginnings, crowning in your mind, because that's what you want. You want more. New abundance. It's just like, because these energies, this noise, the illusion, boring, you're done. You want more, you want more, you want more, you want a new world. You just want to go to a frequency where everything is just makes sense and resonates with your frequency of peace and love and ease. And Source is saying that is what you're anchoring here on earth right now. It's not you going to another world. It's you anchoring your world here, thus birthing the world, where then after this mission and whenever it aligns, beings who are resonant to the frequency of your core frequency can be born upon that earth, which now aligns with how you feel earth could be. That's why each of us awakening have a very different feel of earth. We are all source, we all feel that source energy, but it's slight frequency change, slight little things. The core basis of authentic creation is there. We all feel authentic creation. We all feel empathy. We all feel love, creation, being considerate, being healing energies. All of that resonates, but then the how you experience it and the how you anchor it is so unique. For we are birthing all these infinite earths in the higher frequencies, in the higher frequencies is in the alignment of Source, in the presence of Source, in the expression of Source, in the wholeness of Source. New beginnings are truly coming through. So just step out of your own way. Five of Thunder, Five of Swords, step out of your own way. Stop second guessing, doubting the how, questioning. Just be one with Source, one mind of Source, one eye with Source, one vision of Source, one frequency of Source, and allow yourself to experience the Source you are, to experience how everything comes in. All of your desires, have them, okay. Now don't fight. Source, is it coming now? When? Next week? How? No. Okay, Source. Oh, this feels like something I want to offer this person. Oh, this feels like something I would like to do. I'd like to extend to this person. Oh, this feels like something I'd like to do for myself. Oh, that feels like an activity I'd like to participate in. Thank you, Source. So you will let us know when it is the best time to do so. Release, you receive the how. All of a sudden, here, 1, 2, 3, it happens, and here's the abundance, and you know exactly what it's for. Here's the money, you know exactly what it's for. Here's the connection, you know exactly what they're for. Here's the conversation, you know exactly what it's for in the moment. Because it's like, ooh, you receive it, Ah, yes, because I wanted, thank you, Source. Here's the how. Here's the how. So you are always connected to your frequency of abundance, and simply accessing it when everything in the physical, in this realm, has the capacity to offer it to you in a way which is full and whole. You don't want to have that experience when people there are just in a negative, wicked, destructive mindset. You would like to experience it when, by not by random luck, but by orchestration, by divine orchestration, by manifestation, everyone there that day, mindful, aligned, present, love. No matter how they be, no matter where they're on the journey, mindful, aligned, present, love. Whole creation. Connect with us. You may close your eyes. Connecting to Central Source. Kituros talavaries. Deep breath in. Kiavatries talosatos riaviries. Deep breath out. Kiaturos talavaries riaziries. Deep breath in. Kiaviries talovaros taloviritres. Deep breath out. Kiatares kiavaries. Deep breath in. Rivarakies talovaries katur. Deep breath out. Kiviarik. Kies kiatares talavares. Deep breath in. Ritares kiriavarikies kitas. Deep breath out. Kituras talavaries rivates. Keep breathing. Open, receptive. Viariatares, viariaturos, viariatares. 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 Viariatares, viariaturos. Kiriatu, talovem viato. Talovem viarikiatur. Kiviatares, talosato. Connecting to your crown chakra, your heart chakra, your energy grid, and all relevant systems uniquely to you. You're all manifesting this in unique ways. So connecting to whichever energy system you are requiring the connection to for this to be. Viara, dave, dave, viara, dave, kiati, kiazo, viati, riatu. Downloading. Accessing higher files. Viriatur talavaries, viriatur talaviries, viriatur talavikies, viriatur talosatos, viriatur kiaviries, viriatur. Whole creation. Kiata. Reclamation of divinity. Viriazir talavir, riagiatur tave. Stay here within your frequency, within your beautiful energies, as long as you feel inspired. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes anew Holy creation, you are a holy being. Blessed be.